Bart had a twin brother named Hugo, who was born with an incredibly evil demon gene. The doctors couldn't do anything to cure him. The only thing they could do was separate the two children, but Hugo's personality was so rebellious that he couldn't be sent to an orphanage. How to deal with this child became a huge dilemma for the Simpson family. 10 years later, on a rainy night, Bart and Lisa suddenly heard a howl coming from the attic. The strange sound made them both very scared. They told their parents about it, but Homer claimed they must have heard wrong. He then took a bucket of fish heads from the fridge, opened the ladder to the attic, and went up. Soon, sounds of a monster eating could be heard from above. Late that night, noises from the attic returned. Bart, woken up, was trembling with fear. He pressed his parents about the secret hidden in the attic, but Homer seemed very guilty.
No more questions. I worked my butt off to feed you 4 kids, and all you do it... What?
3? We have 3 kids, Homer.
Yeah, 3 nosy kids. And you know what happens to nosy kids who ask too many questions?
While their parents were out, the kids decided to investigate the attic themselves, but all they found were a pile of Homer's autobiographies. At that moment, Lisa noticed a terrifying shadow flash across the attic. The group slowly moved toward the shadow, and the shadow moved closer to them as well. The kids ran out in fear. Just then, Homer and Marge came back home. The kids hurriedly told their parents what had happened. Sensing something was wrong, Homer rushed to the attic, but all he found was a pair of handcuffs. Marge realized they couldn't hide the truth any longer, and finally told the kids the secret. Bart initially thought they were just telling him a story, but when he lifted his shirt, he found that there was indeed a scar on his body. For Bart's safety, his parents decided to keep him at home while they went outside to search for Hugo. Bart locked all the doors and windows, cutting off any possibility of Hugo coming back. But what he didn't expect was that Hugo had never left the house.
What do you want from me? You'll see after the surgery.
Hugo tied Bart to the bed, planning to sew them back together.
But you'll kill both of us. No, it's easy. Look, I've been practicing. I made a pigeon rat. Well, let's get started. You want to be on the right or the left?
Fortunately, the doctor arrived in time and knocked Hugo unconscious. But at that moment, the doctor suddenly realized that Bart was actually the real demon.
Oh, don't look so shocked.
Well, chalk this one up to carelessness on my part. But I think there's a way to set everything right. Care for a drumstick, Hugo?
Mom, Hugo's eating his napkin.
How did you do that?
Hey, can I have some turkey? Oh, you finish your fish heads, then we'll talk.